Guys, summer's almost over and there's work to be done before winter arrives. Allow our good friends at Willie Gardens to help you out with all your outside weatherization needs. No job too big, too small. They've been helping and serving our area for over a decade. Need a road plowed or maybe your business parking lot? Let them help. Don't get stuck inside during the winter months. Give them a call at 606-344-8790. We've all been in this position, getting ready to go somewhere and jump in our car or truck and nothing. The car won't start, we can't afford to have it towed to the garage, and even if we could, it could be days before they could start working on it. Those days are gone. With On the Fly Auto Guide, the mechanic comes to you. It doesn't matter, day or night, no job too big or too small. Offering the most advanced mobile diagnostics in our area, there's no guesswork. He could have you up and going in no time. They also offer lockout services. That's On the Fly Auto Guy, 606-620-8189. You can find him on Facebook.
Hungry for flavor that's muy delicioso? Come on down to Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, right in the heart of Barberville, Kentucky. At Two Amigos, you'll always be greeted with fast, friendly service and a smile that feels like family. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy enchiladas and fresh-made guacamole, every bite is packed with authentic Mexican flavor that'll keep you coming back for more. So grab your friends, your family, even your co-workers, and visit Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, where great taste and good times meet in southeastern Kentucky.
Located at 511 South Main Street, Corbin, Kentucky, Sugar Booger's Custom Cakes has been bringing delicious treats to the Tri-County area for over a decade. Whether it be a cupcake, cookie, cake pop, brownie, or a signature one-of-a-kind custom cake that will be the star of any event, Sugar Boogers has you covered. Easy online ordering with polite, knowledgeable staff guaranteed to make each experience easy and stress-free. Go check them out on Facebook or give them a call for a free estimate. Sugar Boogers Custom Cakes for all occasions, 606-344-6595.
Life insurance secures your children's financial future, covering their upbringing, education, and daily needs, even if you're not there to provide. Marriage intertwines finances with shared expenses and debts. Life insurance ensures that if one spouse passes, the other isn't solely burdened by these obligations. A mortgage is often a family's largest debt. Life insurance can pay off the remaining balance, ensuring your loved ones keep their home free of that financial burden.
I've got to get a bigger place.
Hello?
Hello, I've got to get a bigger place. I need to sell mine. Do you have anything?
I can buy your house and I can help you find a new one.
Perfect. When can we meet?
Let's meet right now.
Are you a jerky jerk?
Honey, can you take dinner out of the oven?
Yeah, no problem.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
Honey, I think it's overcooked.
Kick off your boots, come gather round. We're digging up secrets that can't stay down. Bigfoot's out there in the midnight air. Aliens watching from who knows where. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, CIA. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul fit is gonna tell you why. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Footsteps in the woods, lights in the sky. Some call it crazy, we just ask why. Laugh if you wanna, but you just might see there's more to the world than they want it to be. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Truth or a tale, come and see. We're gonna have some fun, y'all.
In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen unfiltered and no sugarcoating.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we go into No Sugarcoating Podcast with our host, Paul Buchanan, and Jericho Mason, our birthday boy. Everybody give him a big, we wish you a happy birthday, Jericho, and enjoy this next video.
Family and friends, welcome. We are gathered here today under God's sky and in the presence of loved ones to witness one of life's greatest moments. You see Billy every week.
I do.
I'm a replica of him. Like, it ain't racist. Look at all the rest of the Mexicans. They all look different. But now, 3, 2, 1, action. We gotta get going. We gotta go. Oh God, we're gonna die. It's taking forever. Are you ready to run? Because I am. I don't care if you are or not.
Happy birthday, Dad. I love you. Thank you for being my dad and thank you for being so supportive for me. Thank you. I love you. Happy birthday. I love you, Dad. Thanks for being my dad.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Happy birthday, honey. I just wanted to let you know that I love you and I hope that you get a good birthday, although you had to work. And I just wanted to let you know that I am very proud of who you have become. I feel like I've got to watch you grow over the years that we've been married. And I can honestly say that you're a much better man every day. And I can't wait to see who you will be in the future. I love you so much. And I can't wait to see who you will be in the future. I love you so much.
That took some coordinating right there.
It did.
That was pretty amazing. That's all Ronnie Bright's work. I had nothing to do with that. You know, I would take credit for stuff, but I can't take credit for that. It was amazing.
That was a good video.
So we're live now?
We are live.
Look who we got. Look who we got.
And our guest.
Our guest.
Special guest. Come on in. Grab a seat.
Well, that's awesome as crap.
We've got a guest tonight. You want it. Bigfoot.
Birthday boy.
I brought you Bigfoot, my man.
The voice doesn't sound familiar right off.
Didn't know if it was birthday or mating season. The last time I come by here, I seen a big Sasquatch out there, and I knew this was the place for me.
Yeah. Man. You wanted a Bigfoot?
Well,
We
he's
got
here.
you a Bigfoot.
The Bigfoot is here.
Bigfoot has arrived.
God, that voice sounds so familiar.
People call me Big Daddy.
Big
Others
Daddy.
call me Big Papa. But since it's your birthday, I brought a little thing we need to.
Bigfoot, stop by the Dollar General.
If I can't get this put on, put it in this good dollar store bag. So, first you gotta put on your birthday button. Every birthday boy needs a birthday button. It ain't no birthday unless you got your birthday button.
Alright, well, let me have it.
Next, we got our Girl Scout party hats
That we're all wearing?
that we're all wearing.
We all are wearing.
They's an 8-pack, but they ain't 8 of us here, but I still have to have our birthday hat on for every birthday person.
All right.
So, I don't know if I can put that on myself, but. Right, look there, 4 in a pack.
Well, I'm fresh, man. Look at you.
But
Whoa, whoa. Man, this guy. What's this?
look, yeah, that's tiny.
What's this? This is a
That's
unicorn.
my princess unicorn birthday pack. Comes as a special.
Boom. All right, now what?
That's all I got for the birthday. Well, I got one more thing, but Sassy Squatchy don't know if he can do that or not.
Do it.
He said, a one, 2, 3. Happy birthday there, old man. Happy birthday to you.
That was a good growl.
Happy birthday, old man.
Thank you.
Everybody needs a good birthday like that.
Yes, they
If
do.
you don't start off life on a good birthday, you're never going to finish the year on a good note. So you got to make sure you start off life on a good birthday.
That is
You
right.
understand?
Yeah.
Good deal.
He still has no idea that.
I'm trying to pin that voice down. God, I know it. I know that voice.
Just call me Sasquatch Pappy Daddy.
Okay, Sasquatch.
Pappy Daddy for you.
The
sir.
biggest question everybody wants to know is how big's the third leg?
Well, I can shake him to the right, flip him around, and shake him to the left. And then we can just start shaking all night.
See, there's a bunch of old timers always says, don't get your pecker tied in a knot. Well, I'm sitting here thinking, my Lord, they can tie theirs in a knot?
Right.
I got the crap end of the deal.
You have to keep it tied in a knot, not laid it out the other side.
Jessica Mason. Austin Holland, is that you?
100% that's not Austin Holland.
I don't even know who Austin Holland is.
100% that's not Austin Holland. He kind of sounds like I had the name and it slipped me.
She says she knows who it is now. She says she was joking on who lost.
Oh.
This is Pappy Daddy. This ain't Austin.
Man, it's eating me alive.
It don't matter who I am.
it has
I'm here,
eaten him
and I'm
alive.
here for a good time. A birthday party for a birthday boy.
Well, all right. Well, let's spice it up then. Let's. What's going down? What's the birthday thing here?
Buddy, I don't know, but when a man turns a year older, you know you got to celebrate, and you know you got to be there for all occasions.
That's right. Yes, you do.
That's why Pappy Daddy decided he needed to come today.
What?
That's Bobby Joe, ain't it?
Bobby Joe who?
He let his voice slip right there. That's Bobby Joe. 100% that's Bobby Joe.
Jericho, my gift to you is your very best friend, Bobby Joe Mulholland.
He done really good masking his voice until right there. He let it slip just for a brief second.
How you get your hands in these things?
He'd probably burn up that echo, him singing like that.
Yeah, that probably did hurt him.
Happy birthday, Jericho Mason.
Done so good. when you get to saying that sentence right there, your voice come out, buddy. Here, pull this off, man. There's it tied? No, it ain't tied.
I'm trying to throw
it. It's hot in that thing, don't it?
It's hot fast.
So let me tell you how this came about. So Bobby Joe actually contacted me. He
Really?
said, Monday's Jericho's birthday. I want on the show. I said, I think we've got somebody coming on the show Monday. I said, let me see if I can get him booted off. I said, tell him I got a special guest coming. And I said, all right, man, you want on? We'll make it happen. Jericho's been talking about dying having you on the show. And then we were thinking, how are we going to pull off sneaking Bobby Joe on the show? And that's where we needed that Sasquatch costume.
I thought you was going to do like something for a kid.
No. I did lie to you.
Yeah.
However, it was because we had to figure out how to get him in here without you knowing right away it was him.
And you don't know how bad it killed me being a little bit late. Just chomping at the bits to get
But you had to be late on purpose.
I had to be late on purpose.
I told him he's like I'll be there before the show starts. I said don't come before the show starts.
No, don't do that. I was here
be
at
out there
like,
smoking and
Yeah.
and you could be out there talking to Ronnie and you could miss it completely.
I was here at like 4:45. Yeah, so if you would have come early, I would have 100% seen you.
Yeah, I couldn't have stayed quiet.
No.
There's no way. I just want to know, did Jessica guess it right? She said she knew. I don't believe it.
Dude, you done really good at masking your voice at first. I was so puzzled. I was like, God, I cannot pin that voice down.
Michael's actually the one that guessed it first, though.
Was he?
Yep.
Jessica was looking me dead, or Jericho was sitting there looking me dead in the eyes. He would not break stare. I mean, it was on, son. It was on.
Because I was racking names in my voice. I'm like, who has a similar voice? Who has that voice? but when you turn your head and you start that sentence, your actual voice come out.
It's hard, especially in that thing when you can only hardly breathe. And you're getting like 75% carbon dioxide with every breath that you take in.
I was thinking some male stripper was going to come here. I swear I was.
I'm the next best thing.
I was preparing for it. Like when they said that there was a video, I was like, all right. I was like, something's tying in right here. I was like, I'm about to be seeing sacks thrown around here.
Well, happy birthday, Jericho.
Thank you.
I've been telling him I was going to come on the podcast and come and hang out and sit around with him, and I didn't know any other better time to do it and a better way to do it than.
Well, yeah, because you got downtime right now.
Just come on in as a laid off federal employee.
Hey, if it don't open back up, I'll be right there with you here soon.
I think it's going to open back up pretty soon.
They said it's possibly going to open up Wednesday.
That'd be my luck.
You got a Sasquatch hair hanging off your beard there.
I tell you that thing.
Somebody needs to add some beer hair to this thing because Mother Nature ain't filling it in.
Well, that was a good one. I love you and all. Appreciate that. This has been great.
That make it a good birthday?
Yes.
100%. Had it not been Bobby Joe, it would have been sacks flying around your face. However, when he said he wanted to come, and he's been talking about getting you on the show for forever, and I always want to facilitate the two of you guys hanging out the best I can, do whatever I can. I'm like, yeah, no. Let me see if I can make that happen. Now the video before, Ronnie outdid himself, didn't he? That had nothing to do with that video.
That was a good
I'll have to
video.
go back and watch the video.
That was a really good video. I don't know how you pulled that off, but that was good.
Like, I mean,
that was all Jessica doing the videos of your bunch. So shout out to Jessica on that.
I don't even know how she pulled it off because, like, Sean wasn't home. Sean was at school. So when did they do Sean's?
When you was here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was like, man, like.
It almost made me emotional watching that.
Well, you were sitting here watching this. I'm like, I guarantee Jericho's sitting at my desk watching me load these videos, and I got to rename them with specific things so he doesn't see.
I did watch
Jericho birthday video.
I did watch some of it, but after I seen that you was doing editing stuff, I just started playing on my phone.
Yeah.
See, because I was sitting right here, and that speaker come on, and I was by myself. I'm like, are they playing with me? Like, I was like, is somebody? I was like, is somebody?
Because this is all remote access. Like,
Yeah.
Ronnie can get on it wherever.
Yeah, at his house, he can be at his house and do everything on that computer.
But I'll even watch the cameras in here.
Yeah, he can even watch the camera stuff. So that's what I thought. I was like,
He might not want to watch the cameras. Jericho in here by himself.
No, that's the audition couch.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
well, that speaker come on, and I was like, so somebody's playing a prank on me. And then both of these cameras was facing right at me, and I'm like, he's watching me. I was like, that son of a gun is watching me. So I got up and go over there, and I see that he's doing some editing. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's just Ronnie doing his virtual thing. So I just go playing on my phone.
You like beef jerky, right?
I like beef jerky.
Have you had any of Ronnie's beef jerky?
RJ's.
I'm not.
You like hot and spicy or black pepper?
I don't know. Every kind. I never tried none I didn't like. Let me try a piece of it.
I figured I'd let him pick out a bag in there since the guests get a bag. So
Now that bag.
now the hot and spicy's hot.
Yeah.
So
I don't know about
Yeah.
hot, but I know I'm spicy, so.
No, see,
Yeah, I know.
Barbie Joe
I
is
should have came in a Cupid outfit.
Barbie Joe is a sour guy. He likes the sour stuff.
I can get down on, but I, to be honest with you, the older I get, the more hot stuff I like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a.
I've always just liked hot stuff.
I mean, I've liked hot stuff, but like I'm really liking, like throwing the hot sauce to it now, like spicing it up as much as I can. Just it's almost like stuff is flavorless with no.
That's what I do. We
Spice.
went and ate Mexican, and you know that dipping sauce they always give you? Well, I drowned it in hot sauce. And he said, what are you trying to do, kill somebody? I was like,
That was
no.
well, he definitely made that his bowl of salsa there.
He put his mark right on it.
It's, I don't want none of that. I almost stay clear of that.
It's good, though. It was delicious. I love it.
Man, I'm so excited to be on the show. And Ronnie, thank you for making that video. And happy birthday, Jericho. I mean, it's been he said he's had kind of a boring day. Like every time I read, everybody's saying happy birthday to him. Hope you have the best day. And he goes, yeah, I have to work all day. And then the podcast this afternoon, like every comment sounded like dread to everyone that wished him a happy birthday.
No, I wasn't dreading the podcast. I was actually looking forward to it. But work was, God, man, so boring. I should have just stuck to my original thought and called in today.
Yeah.
I should have done that.
I thought everybody was supposed to take their birthday off. Like that's a written law.
I think that you can't even get in trouble for it.
You can't, but we got so many days I got to take off next 2 months. I was like, well, I better go in, save my time. You know, we got that Friendsgiving coming up, and then we got Thanksgiving, then we got Christmas, and I'll take the whole week of Christmas off because everybody else does. I don't want to be sitting there alone.
Yeah.
Jericho will have to go deer hunting.
Yeah, which I am this weekend.
Yeah, you got a spot?
No, well, kind of. I promised Austin Holland, the guy you said you didn't know, I promised him I'd go with him Saturday. And I said, I told him, I said, we'll go to your spot. But if it turns out to be crap, I'm going to my spot the next day. You're out.
Jericho's good at going to your spot and killing your deer.
Oh, is that right?
That's what he really wants to do. He's like, I know what I've got over here. Let's go kill yours.
Because
let mine grow another year.
Yeah, sorry. It's like, what? Did you say you had a 9 point at your place? How big was that spread? Yeah, we'll go over there next weekend.
Well, and the thing with deer hunting too, man, is I've doing that. I do know a lot of spots, but I've been learning deer patterns and all this and that, and everybody always sends me their pictures, so I get to see their pictures and which direction these deers are coming in, and if they're nighttime photos or daytime photos, and then I take all this that people willingly send me, and I'm like, okay, well. This is all nighttime photos. He's coming in from the north, so I know where to go. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to kill that deer.
He said I can just get 100 yards away from his spot and I'll be good.
Yeah.
Golden.
That's how you do it.
Dude, I would hate to be your friend and then get on Facebook and you had a picture of my damn deer. You know what?
But I've had it.
Found it on the side of the road.
But I've had it done to me too, though. Not by friends, by other people. Like that old man down on Long Bottoms that killed that monster. I mean, Boone and Crockett that I was chasing that whole year. And I had the chance once or twice to almost kill him with my bow, but he wouldn't ever come close enough. And then opening day gun season, he sends me a picture of that deer.
On Facebook.
It's man holding.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you serious? So I left. I was out there in the woods. I left. I said, screw it. I'm done.
Is
This
that
spot's
the one
done.
you showed me the other
Yeah.
day?
I was like, I'm done. There's no point in being here no more. Because my deer is no longer alive.
Your deer is his deer.
Yeah, my deer turned to his deer.
Real fast.
Yeah, in one day. I hated that. But that crap happens to me. Every time I get a trophy deer, somebody else snags it.
Yeah, it's like every time I almost pull that big fish out of the pond or the creek or the lake, somebody else gets it.
That's about the same time you're going to get it. It's real close.
Yeah,
real close.
I'm always watching somebody else drag in the bigger ones, you know?
Yeah, Jessica's right. Robbie would do it and not think twice about it. Robbie Matter's my buddy, and he needs to. He needs to slow down, is what he needs to do.
Slow down on killing deer?
Yes. Yes. He's going to get himself in trouble, is all I need to say. Hey, you talking about addiction.
Disclaimer, this is just a matter of opinion.
It is my opinion. It is my
the
opinion.
game
but-
wardens, the green pants out there looking for him.
But he's addicted, man. You know, he ain't drugs, ain't alcohol. It's deer hunting. He just got married and he's going to end up divorced.
Oh, yeah.
Bad time to get married when it's close to the deer
I know
season.
So, I mean, that's what you mean. He's going to get himself in trouble.
Yeah, he's going to get himself in trouble. He's going to get divorced because he works in the coal mines. He don't get home till 6 o'clock in the evening, which now it's dark by 6, so that screwed him right there. But when it was daylight, he gets home at 6 and just changes clothes real fast and he's gone. And he's doing it every single day.
Yeah. I don't know that I've ever wanted to kill anything that bad.
Well, you got...
I wouldn't even sit in a long drive-through line to kill a double cheeseburger.
I won't either. I won't do that either. But I've cleared my schedule this weekend. I'm free. I'm going hunting. I would like to go Long Bottoms with you.
I went out there down Long Bottoms and walked about 5 miles this morning.
You go out there to Arnold's Land or just?
I went. You remember that spot I showed you where that cut through was where you set up?
Yeah.
I walked all the way back through there and I've been playing around on that Onyx, and I put it in Chat GPT, and I said, pick me out the best deer hunting spot on this map. And it come back with an icon on the map, and it said, go right here because this is a saddle, and the deer look to be feeding. The cover looks like they would be feeding down here and be funneling up this way. Went to that spot, all kinds of deer sign.
Really?
I was like, how in the crap does Chat GPT know that crap?
Really?
I promise you.
I've never
went up
thought
there,
of that.
There was scrapes all over the ground, like every 15 foot, and rubs right on the trees right behind them.
I've never thought to do
I
that.
just put a picture of the map in there.
I do that with ChatGPT for like all this stuff. I've never thought to do it that way.
I didn't either until I guess it was either last night or the night before last, about 11 o'clock at night. I was laying in bed, couldn't sleep. I just pulled my phone out, took a picture of that map. I just put it in ChatGPT to see what it'd say. It blew my mind.
So what you're saying is we can all be
there.
hunters. We could all be hunters then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT to kill me a big buck here in a minute.
Well,
that way I can post pictures of it on Facebook.
If it drags it out, hey, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. That was the bad part about that. I was like, if I kill something back here, I don't know. I have to bring a saw back here and cut this thing up. I'll never get it out of here.
What's crazy is it knew it was a saddle.
I put in like the topo map to where it could see the topo line.
Oh, okay.
And all that, and it read the topo lines and was talking about draws coming in and everything. It was ridiculous. I said
That's
what
wild.
it said.
See, because that's what I was talking to a guy today. You gotta play your thermals out. You gotta figure out, wind direction, all kinds of stuff if you're trying to properly do it. Which wintertime's easy, heat rises, so deer's gonna go from the bottom to the top of every mountain in the mornings, and then vice versa in the evenings. That's
It don't tell what all it says, but it's like got arrows and it's like feeding area, and it had a huge write up with it and put like a picture of a deer horns on that map.
Well, that looks like it's real close to Arnold's land.
It is, but I was zoomed in on that. I didn't have like
Arnold's land's the two green.
No, Arnold's is the red.
Oh, the red.
Well, the red and the green.
So it's just right outside. Is it? So that's down there close to. No, there's the river. So that's on top of the mountain, up above the river.
Some of that, but
yeah.
It drew like lines. It says like bedding area. And this says best hunting spot, saddle between ridges, and then like feeding area.
Don't suppose you're going to throw that image out live here on.
I don't care. Ain't nobody can find that.
No. Well, but just that brief little look. I looked at that map right there. I bet I can go to it right now. I don't even need that map. Right. I know exactly where that spot is, and I don't even need that map.
But I thought that was pretty neat. It's crazy.
That's the wildest
thing they're
thing
coming up with AI, man.
What?
That you could just throw in a map. Hey, where's the best place to hunt at right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never thought of that.
People study.
So I'm going to start doing that.
Hours and hours and hours looking at those topos to try to pick out those spots and then go scout those spots and see if there's. And I went right there and it was like ChatGPT just dropped all kinds of deer sign right there and it's like, see, told you, there it is.
I know.
Try that peppered.
I know there's probably been smaller deer brought out long bottoms, but I have personally never seen a small deer brought out of long bottoms. Every deer I've ever seen come out of there is a good one.
But you're talking about big country. I mean, big woods and deep. They ain't no house from that spot right there. They ain't no houses probably 8 miles.
You think you could use that as like a dating app?
ChatGPT, you probably
guaranteed.
We like throw a map up and be like, I'm obese, looking for this and this and that.
It put you a spot on the
It put me a little X.
It's like she is single, looking for obese guy.
Yeah.
You probably really could.
Probably could. It would throw me outside of some apartment complex, I bet you.
Put you up in Spider Creek.
just blow it up to where you can see all of Corbin, and then put a picture of yourself beside it and say, "I'm a fat, obese guy. Where on this map could I get laid?"
Yeah.
Well, statistics from Corbin, Kentucky.
Let me just clarify. I said obese. You added fat.
Hey,
this is a continuing conversation that started yesterday.
No, it's all about the grammar. You gotta really enunciate with ChatGPT.
What did it really come back with?
Real detailed.
What did it really come back with? It'll put Paul in his bedroom at his house, and it'll put his wife's location here at the shop.
Yeah.
It's like, good luck, buddy. Rosie and her 5 sisters.
Yeah, probably just throw a picture of my hand.
Chris said, y'all hunting the Daniel Boone? Yes, we are.
Yeah, probably just throw up a big picture of my hand. But that ChatGPT, man, that's crazy. That you can do stuff like that on.
Yeah. Well, like all of these commercials and stuff, he'll be sitting over there, he'll be typing it out and stuff. Cause he's really smart, like you are too. I don't know how you two could do it. You don't just think of crap. But while he's sitting there trying to write a script out, I just get on ChatGPT and I tell it a few things, and it writes me a script out, and it sounds amazing.
Me too.
Yeah,
that's why I'm doing all real estate now. I'm unlike the listings where it writes up about the property. I'm like, write me up something sounds good, 3 bedroom, 2 bath.
I done it a few times. Yeah, it does work really well.
Yeah, like I didn't realize Jericho was doing that until he was speaking Spanish. And I was like, you did not just write muy delicioso on this and spell it correctly. There's no way, Jericho.
I said I had a little help.
But now he's getting offensive because he said you called him fat. Now, what's he saying? Is he calling you dumb?
Yeah, which I'm fine with it.
Well,
I agree with it.
I didn't even see. That's Ronnie antagonizing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That is 100% not what I said. You were talking about.
But antagonizations only
ChatGPT.
work when it offends you. It don't offend me. You can say anything you want.
Jericho's open book. It can't be offended.
No, that's what I was telling them yesterday. You know, everybody gets embarrassed because they're trying to hide something. I'm an open book. If I poop my pants, I'll tell you.
And he's proud about it.
No, you ain't going.
He's like, man, this brings back childhood memories.
Dude, he said, in fact, Phil's just the other day.
I did. I did.
He's like, if I poop my pants, I'll tell you about it. And then he's like, in fact, fellas, just the other day. And I was like, oh no. We're going to hear about it right now.
So since,
no.
Since we're leading into that story,
we're not.
No, it made me think of something. We have all the food bought for the Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We are done with the Thanksgiving. We don't need no more names. We have all the names secured. We have all the food secured.
How you know there's Sasquatch on the loose? He could be eating the food.
He could be, but Sasquatch doesn't know where all the food is.
Oh,
it's in like 5 different locations.
That's right. It's in like 5 different locations.
Because ain't nobody got a deep freeze big enough.
Yeah, no.
For all the stuff that we bought.
I was amazed. His filled up super quick, and we only put 2 items in it.
And it's like one of the 6-foot long deep freezers.
Yeah. So I had to figure out where to put the rest. No, but we are secured on that, guys. We do want to let everybody know that's done. We're ready.
All 25 families have got meals purchased for them completed. We have all the names that we need, and we are currently picking out the 25 that we need. Because it turns out, and we knew it would be this way, that the need is so much more than what we are able to supply. I think we've probably got at least 60 or 70 names sent to us. Yeah. So guys, we've got all the names that we need for the 25 people.
And it's a hard choice, with that many names. It's super hard to pick out 25 names. So there is going to be a lot of people that don't get picked, and I'm sorry, but we got to go with our hearts on all these names.
Yeah. Well, and it's really about, for me, and when I've been looking at some of the names, I've been looking at a lot of people that sent me people. And so this is what's going on with this family, because I know a lot of people that are too proud to ask, that really are drowning. And those people that are too proud to ask kind of stick out to me maybe a little more than those that do ask. Does that sound horrible?
No. I mean, I get 100% what you're saying.
Like, I don't mean anything horrible by that, because you shouldn't be too proud to ask if your family needs food. I don't mean anything horrible by that, and I agree that you shouldn't be too proud to ask. But there are just a lot of names that would, or a lot of people that would get looked over if someone didn't mention them. So
what I'm proud of is the 3 that started this are currently sitting in this room together, and we're going to continue doing this together.
Bobby Joe did agree to pass out turkeys with us.
Yes.
I'll be there gobbling.
We'll be going gobbly gobble.
So that's awesome. And that's what I told Paul. I said, man, I really don't want to do this without Bobby Joe. I said, he helped start this. I want to continue that.
What did we do, 7 or 8 last year?
I thought we only done 5, but everybody else swears we done 8.
It was 7 or 8.
I
That's a bunch.
I could have swore we only done 5, but
I think it was 7 or 8.
Jessica says 8. Jessica said 8 from the beginning.
Probably was. She probably bought it, so
She probably did.
she probably knows how many pies she bought.
Yeah. But yeah, so and that's what I told him. I said we went from 8 to 25 this year. That's a huge jump. But we've had some amazing people help us with this, pitch in to make this possible. And
we should probably give them a shout out. We didn't get thank you. We didn't get that slide done because everything just kind of came on the eve of Jericho's birthday. So big shout out to Ferrison's Haunted Forest. Big shout out to the Harvey on Main.
Yep, Harvey's on Main. Then we got
the Hemlock Venue in Lilly.
Yep, and we got Austin City's down here in Corbin, Josh Brock. Sinister Hills, yeah.
Chad Frazier with Transamerica.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we ran their commercials.
On the Fly Auto Guy. I'm just mentioning all of them so that I don't forget anybody. We had a couple personal donations. There was Rita Bray donated for an entire family. Rhonda Baker donated in memory of Harold Baker for our Thanksgiving thing.
Then we got the Griselles.
The Griselles donated.
Yep,
Freeman Brothers.
Yep, Freeman Brothers. And then I had a few donations. They wanted to stay anonymous, but I really thank them.
Two Amigos in Barville.
Yep, Two Amigos in Barville donated.
We had Kentucky Climate Control. They donated.
Mm-hmm.
Heather Martinez too, right?
Heather Martinez donated.
Heather Martinez and Charles Pruitt with what was that business he wanted to sponsor?
And Justin Mason donated.
Yes, Justin Mason, Marvel comic artist. But Charles Pruitt with Sweet Beaks Farm Stand and Bakery. Sweet Beaks.
I like that.
That's a good name. It's a really good name.
Sugar-coated chicken.
You remember Charles, don't you?
I mean, I thought he was showing horses or something.
He is. But Sweet Beaks is his wife's little, new operation. God almighty. He cracked me up the other night. We went to the Corbin Mingle last Wednesday, and he was there. And Apollo's Pizza catered for that.
Yeah.
And Charles, we was sitting at a table, and I didn't expect him to be there. It was a complete surprise. But we was sitting at a table, all adults, having adult conversations. And here's Charles on the sidebar. God, this food, man, this food is amazing. Everything that was coming out of his mouth was food, food, food. Everybody else, from left to right of him was trying to have conversations, and him oh man, this food.
You're talking about the guy that was sitting at our table, right?
Yeah.
He had to stop what he was doing to rate the pizza as he was eating it. He said, oh man, in Chicago, this pizza's like a 4, but here it's a solid 8.
Yeah, he had me cracking up. I was trying to listen to these conversations, and I hear him over here. I was just cracking up. I couldn't help it.
Well, Jericho's a pizza fanatic. I've not had Apollo pizza.
Well,
give me a rating there, pizza fanatic.
That's what me and Charles was talking about.
If I was going to put pizza in front of anybody to rate, it would be Jericho Mason.
And me and Charles was about spot on. That Apollo's Pizza here locally, I would give it a good 7, 8.
Does it beat your Little Sneezers?
Not really, no. Just that quick and easy.
Disclaimer. Little Caesars is the best thing that exists in Jericho Mason's mind.
And, for quick and easy, and especially when it's truly hot and ready, it's just hard to beat. Apollo's has more of that, New York, Brooklyn style pizza, straight out of the brick oven. And them was thin slices. They was it wasn't regular, fat pizza. It was all thin.
Had that cracker crust.
Yeah, it had that cracker crust. So I wasn't a real fan of that, but man, their barbecue chicken though was good.
That surprises me. Anything with cracker, I think of Jericho immediately.
Now, but I don't know, Two Bros in New York, hands down by far the best pizza I've ever had in my life. Two Bros was
That's
amazing.
that cheap pizza too.
Yes,
wasn't it?
yeah,
Huge slice.
Yes, huge. I mean, it wouldn't even. My hand couldn't even cover it all.
Had to fold it in half and eat it like a taco.
Yes. And Two Bros in New York. If anybody ever goes to New York, be sure to try Two Bros or Joe's Pizza. I didn't get to try Joe's, but Justin said it was phenomenal. I would definitely.
Have you ever had Marco's?
I have had Marco's Pizza. Marco's is pretty decent.
I had Marco's in Washington, D.C. It was pretty good.
Yeah, Marco's was decent.
I've been wanting one of those pizzas, where you get to slice it. It's really not even a pizza. It's like a pie. You get that slice out, and it's like a pound per slice. It's like that thick.
Yeah.
I want to try something like that.
That's how Two Bros is. They have all kinds of pizza.
I guess that's that Chicago.
And what's
deep
weird?
dish.
Yeah.
Well, and what's weird is I don't like leftovers, right?
Me neither. Ugh.
But that's kind of how Two Bros is. Like, they just make bulk of everything, and they put it out. I mean, they keep it heated, but it doesn't heat enough. So when you order a slice, they just throw it back into the brick oven for a couple minutes, heat it back up, and it's still delicious.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, some people would say that cold pizza is better than hot pizza.
There's an argument there.
There is a big argument. It's not me. I'm not on that side. I'm not on that team, but
No, I'm not on that
some
team.
people can absolutely get down on some cold pizza.
I mean,
Now, Brooklyn Brothers has pretty decent pizza, too. They've got the stuffed crust.
Yeah.
That's like, it's not stuffed crust, it's stuffed pizza.
See, I wasn't
So
a
the
fan
whole
of Brooklyn
thing
Brothers.
is stuffed.
Hunt Brothers. I love Hunt Brothers.
I like
Hunt's Brothers
Hunt Brothers
is-
is hard. To
Chris
beat.
Floyd's spot on.
Yeah, Hunt's Brothers is good. I just
They're,
wish,
they're the ones at all the little country stores, right? Where they just
Yeah,
load your
Brothers.
pizza
Yeah.
down with top.
I just wish Hunt's Brothers was a little cheaper. If it was cheaper.
They keep raising that price $1 at a time.
Yes. So I mean, if that would come back down, I would eat Hunt's Brothers all the time. But it's too expensive. Us broke folk can't afford that anymore.
I don't remember.
Especially for gas station pizza.
Yeah, for gas station pizza.
That is ran by Abu Dhabi's.
But I'll be honest with you. Hunt's Brothers is
Disclaimer.
I couldn't get the buzzer, but I knew it was coming. And I got to get a buzzer over here.
Hunt Brothers has absolutely made a name for themselves on getting in. Got no brick stores. They don't have any.
Won't you look into
But
that?
they're in absolutely every
Get
single
Hunt's
gas
Brothers here.
station.
Hunt's Brothers won't. They won't come here.
Why? Is it?
I've
like
already
a-
talked to
a
them because I was trying
territory?
to get them to. Well, no, it's not necessarily territory. It's their sales. Whole thing is you have to have tons of foot traffic in order for them to even talk about investing it into a place. And then you got to have the area.
Well, now some of these little little convenience stores, I'd say, that are in Hunt's Brothers, does not get tons of foot traffic.
Well,
Does
it
anybody
depends on the
downtown sell Hunt's
location, though,
Brothers?
right? So, like,
No.
do what?
Does anybody downtown sell Hunt's Brothers?
Not downtown, though.
I know in Williamsburg, there's 2 pizza spots downtown in Williamsburg. It's the old movie warehouse place, Williamsburg Movie Shop or whatever. And
And the
you can go in
brick
there,
oven.
you can go in there and rent movies. I don't think anybody rents movies from them anymore. They just survive on selling Hunt's Brothers pizzas. And then the brick oven. But every time you go downtown, you can go by Williamsburg Movie Shop right there. Whatever, I don't even remember what it was called. Hollywood Video, I think.
Yeah.
But you can go right there, and they'll have customers right there getting Hunt's Brothers pizza.
Now, I called Hunt's Brothers to get them to come down here when we was looking at this building at the end of the bypass for zone perception. Because it'd be great for, like, family entertainment center, right?
Yes.
Add that in. He said, no, we won't do that. And he said, it just ain't going to benefit because you have to put up so much of an investment. Plus, you have to buy all their equipment. You have to, put in all their stuff. And it's a pretty big, significant investment for you to get Hunt's Brothers.
Oh.
And they won't mess with it unless
I figured that one of them companies, like, they'll supply everything
No,
and you
they
just
don't
get
supply
a
it.
part of the profit.
you got to invest so much to it.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. It'd still be nice if there was one downtown here.
Yeah.
There needs to be a Hunt's Brothers downtown. That just
Yeah, it don't make no sense. Like, this Main Street right here gets tons of foot traffic.
Yeah. But have you seen how big their stations and equipment are? I mean, they
I
take
mean,
up
yeah.
quite a bit of.
Go to Bell's Country Store. It's
Yeah.
you see it.
Yeah, it takes up good 6 to 8 feet, and that's just counter space for the pizzas, the boxes, and their displays, and then you got to have so much designated storage for it too.
I think that one in Hollywood Video, I think it sits on top of their counter. I mean, I think it's like 3 foot wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One pizza at a time ordeal, like pop it in the microwave and pull it back out.
Yeah.
Now,
But it's old.
Now Bell's does sell a lot of them Hunts Brothers pizzas.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, when me and Jessica was buying our house out there on Bee Creek, we had to live with her mom for a month, and I ate Hunts Brothers almost every day. You know, that was what I lived off of when we was doing that, and I would order a pizza on my way home, and by the time I made it to Bell's, they had like 4 or 5 at a time running through there. You know, people all the time ordering Hunts Brothers from there. So I was like, wow, they really do. Like, that's probably their number one selling thing is Hunts Brothers pizzas. Cream. What'd you say? We need another brown cow. Yeah. I don't know about the brown cow. I never tried it, but I think me and you talked about it before. Moo Moo Hut. Remember Moo Moo Hut? Mm-hmm. Moo Moo Hut was the bomb. I liked it.
Moo Moo Hut.
Well, it was downtown Corbin. And we was little kids at that time, so I doubt you ever come to Corbin when you was little.
Whenever I was
I was in my
only time
teens
we
and
come to Corbin.
Ronnie's was in his late 20s.
Yeah.
And Jericho was a little kid.
But I remember Moo Moo Hut.
We might have come to Corbin to clothes shop, maybe. I bet whenever I was living at home, before I made it to middle school, I bet I hadn't been to Corbin 10 times in my life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, that was me. It was a very rare occasion for my mom and dad to actually bring us into town. But I don't know why. It's just Moo Moo Hut stands out to me. All my memories of coming to Corbin, I remember Moo Moo Hut more than anything. That was just that sweet treat, you know, that I just never got.
Let me just say, a lot of people are saying Papa John's, and I love Papa John's pizza if it's cooked correctly.
Yes.
Which our Papa John's of Corbin, I hope somebody from the ownership or whatever's listening, is crap. Our Corbin Papa John's is probably the worst Papa John's in Papa John's franchise.
Isn't Papa John's like stationed out of Louisville?
Uh-huh.
That's where their headquarters is.
Well, you know, Papa John's has probably the best sauce around here, I think. You know, I do love their sauce and them pepperoncinis.
They're on point.
Yes.
I like some pepperoncinis.
Them pepperoncinis are on point, but they could use some improving.
Let me just tell you, this hot and spicy beef jerky
Get your nose running, don't it?
is hot.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the first batch I got. The first batch I got was, I mean, it was warm.
Everybody complained that it wasn't hot.
Let me hit that again.
And so I was like,
let me hit that again. Like
we passed it. We passed
passing the jerky around the room. You know what RJ's throwing.
Yeah.
We got 16 ounces we throwing around in here.
Yeah, see, Chris said Pizza Hut back in the day was the bomb.
Pizza Hut was only good because it had a buffet. When Pizza Hut decided
Yes.
to take the buffets out, I've never
Now
been back.
Barville still does their buffet. Barville Pizza Hut.
Who goes to Barville?
I do. I'm there every day. but Barville Pizza Hut still does their buffet for anybody that wants to know. But their pizza just has never. I've really never liked their pizza. It's just always so bland.
Somebody said that there's a hack. Like, I seen
There
on
is.
TikTok that there's a Pizza Hut hack where you have to order it a certain way.
Yeah, you specifically ask for original crust, double cheese, double pepperoni, extra crisp.
Because there is a certain distinct 1990s, early 2000s Pizza Hut taste that's gone. But you're supposed to be doing this hack, and it tastes like the pizza they used to make.
So you're just telling me Pizza Hut cut this many corners?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You're just telling me, it's like Pizza Hut used to be good, and then they started cutting corners. So, kids, lesson in life: don't cut corners.
And then they all out of business. Yeah, they're all shutting down.
Don't cut corners. No, and they've cut too many corners. Now their pizza is just, it's dry, it's bland. I just don't like it. Like that's probably Jessica's favorite spot is Pizza Hut.
And they used to make it like in cast iron, and then they would just use tons of butter and you know, and dump it in that cast iron, season it.
And then Domino's tries to overcompensate.
I don't think anybody's ever liked Domino's. Does anybody like Domino's?
No, they try to overcompensate.
I've never met anyone that said my favorite pizza is Domino's.
No,
well, it's good for a pinch because they have the crispy pepperoni. That's all Domino's has.
That's a pizza joint that has the little man syndrome. That's all that is.
You can take a piece of theirs and dump it and fill a glass full
of grease
just off of one piece.
Yeah, they put way too much. Family and friends, welcome. We are gathered here today under God's sky and in the presence of loved ones to witness. Domino's just needs to shut down, in my opinion.
I don't know that anybody. Again, I don't know anybody that said my favorite.
I like Domino's
pizza
when
is
it's 50% off.
Yeah. I like Domino's when it's 50% off, and then they give me the pizza. That's when I like to eat Domino's.
Yeah. That'll be okay. You know, that'll be one time I could sit down and enjoy it. Anything that's free is the best. I don't care. I don't care how bad you hate it any other day. If it's free, it's good.
It like adds calories and adds taste to it when it has that word free attached.
Right.
It's like, I know I'm going to like it because it's free.
So, boys, I'm getting fat today.
The only time you'll ever hear me say, give me 2 of those, when they say it's free.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know. We do need, I don't know. We do need a good pizza joint down here. And is the thin crust the only thing Apollo's does? Do they have regular pizzas, like regular sized?
Like we went there, and I don't really want to share my experience because they just started off and everything else, and we're gonna try to give them another chance. But
they did go on Facebook and ask people too, because people started slamming them after the first couple of days. Because they got so
that
busy
we were there,
they were overwhelmed,
and everybody's like, "How was it? How was it?" And then after we left, I didn't reply to anybody. I was like, probably not going to say anything because they are just starting. Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. Because I have a problem with that too. Like they got on Facebook and they're like, we had all these people talk bad to our hosts and waiters and this and that. And, you know, we're still trying to start and we're a small business too. Kind of. Like they've been trying to open that pizza joint for 3 years. They have 5 other pizza joints. The Apollo's is really big in like Richmond, Lexington, or.
I always see that one set when you're driving up the interstate. You see that one setting off over there all by itself all the time. I'm always like, man, I want to eat that place, but couldn't never figure out how to get over there. I have to GPS that crap.
There is some places like that, but that thin crust from Apollo's, it was just God, mighty, it was way too crunchy, way too crunchy.
Like Charles Pruitt.
He was devouring it.
Down with Apollo.
Yes. I don't care what he says. He was devouring that crap. He went back for 3 separate plates.
I think he said that he hadn't ate before he got there, though.
He probably did.
That does make stuff taste better.
It does.
It does. It does. But, you know, like after the second, maybe 1.5, I ain't going to say the full second, maybe 1.5 plate, when I finally got some food in my belly, my taste buds come back to me. I'm like, this really ain't as good as I thought. No. Every plate Charlie got, man, this is good. This is good. This is good.
Fire. This is fire.
Should have brought him some Little Caesars.
I should have. Which
he didn't know what was good then.
Now Snappies, I like Snappies. I don't, you know, I've like my father-in-law went and ate Snappies the other day.
Yeah.
And he said it was the nastiest pizza he's ever ate in his life. Really? I have never been to Snappies and had a bad pizza.
Well, I'm not the kind of to call another man a liar.
I called him a liar.
Snappy's is probably one of the best pizzas that we have around here.
Yeah,
it's not just the pizza. Like the people there, are fantastic.
Yes.
Like the whole experience wrapped up.
Do they still have that beast challenge where you go?
They
in
do.
Yeah, they do. They still have the.
Didn't you do that one time?
Yeah, me and Nakona done it.
That's what I thought.
But that was years ago. I was about ready to go into the military, so I was on a super
This is all the
hardcore
things I was
diet.
going to say before that he didn't do it, right?
Yeah, I didn't do it. Me and Nakano,
He didn't win.
I had
Yeah, that's
complete
right.
faith that me and Nakano could do it. And we got down to the very last slice, and Nakano was at the verge of throwing up, and I just couldn't do it. I was like, "There's no way I could eat one more slice." And when in all reality, I probably could have. I probably could have just scarfed it down and and threw up after we won our prize.
Yeah.
But we couldn't. But we did watch two guys go in there. They done the challenge with us, separately, but they was all at the same time. You get 30 minutes to eat the beast. These guys ate the beast in like 5 minutes, and then walked over to Little Caesars and each got a pizza apiece and ate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was sitting where I could see out the window, and I watched them walk straight over to Little Caesars. Both of them ordered a pizza, and then sit right there in the parking lot and ate another pizza from Little
You and
Caesars.
Dakota are looking at him. You're like losers.
No, I was looking at them like,
No.
wow.
Who was it? The second person that I know that loves pizza. What other person could eat as much pizza as you that is our age that we hung out with?
God, I don't know.
You have to know. You know.
Our age.
And his name starts with a B.
You know Bill, Bob, Buck,
I don't.
Blake.
And he's
Blaze.
killed more deer than Robbie Metters.
Oh, that's fighting words for Robbie.
Oh God.
Oh.
Brandon.
He's probably killed more deer this year than Robbie Metters.
Oh yeah, you nailed it right on the head, Brandon Jordan.
Yeah, I just kept on.
You
saying
go get in that
big
boy's truck right now, and I bet there's a Little Caesars pizza in there.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, I forgot about that. He is a pizza eating machine. I forgot about that. He'd be a good one to talk to too. Then about pizza.
All right, so it's 8:00. We haven't mentioned our wheel. We've changed things on the wheel a little bit tonight. We will need your votes. We're going to do voting for 15 minutes. So from 8:02 to 8:17, I'll be number 1. Jericho will be number 2. Ronnie will be number 3. And Bobby Joe will be number 4.
Everybody, please vote number 4. Please.
It is Jericho's birthday.
Yeah, it is my birthday. And for some reason, they love picking me.
Not just you.
Yeah, Ronnie gets picked a lot too. So you either got 1 or 4. One of them two has to go.
I would say 2 or 3. Listen, if we have a thing going, guys,
I don't even know what
let's just
number I am.
keep it going. You're number 4.
Oh.
Jericho's trying to throw you and I under the bus.
So
See, Paul's like, well, let's not. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
we got the wheel of misfortune, is what we call
We
it.
got 1 vote for Bobby Joe already.
So
I don't know the winner. I don't know what number wins.
What number is that?
3 for 4, 1 for me, 1 for Jericho.
What?
Vote 8.
No vote for Paul. 1 for me.
How do you always just skate right by this?
Yeah.
Why do you guys have such a problem with it? That's why I want to know.
You can only vote once, Michael. That's the problem.
Yeah, Michael, you've already voted for me.
Voted for Jericho. That was a good vote, Michael. Listen, it's his birthday.
What did you say, an 8? Who's 8?
Did anybody vote 8?
No one did.
You
But
gotta vote 8.
But I heard you
I'm
say
telling you, you gotta vote 8.
8 is just 4 times 2. Final decision.
8.
He's already made his decision. Number 2.
Yeah, your first.
We're not changing the rules. The first one you vote for is who you vote for, and that's how we've been playing it since the beginning.
Well, so
Unless you change the number to 8.
So what you said? 15 minutes.
Yeah, 8:17 is when this ends.
So guys, you got to 8:17 to get as many 4 votes as you can, and
There's already
Bobby
3
Joe,
fours.
he's throwing you under the
And then
bus,
there's
man.
1 for
Everybody
each
vote 8.
So he's ahead. Number 4 is ahead by 2 votes.
Come on,
And
guys.
it's got to change it to 8.
The wheel of misfortune has turned out to be some good fun.
Okay, so we have changed it. Some of these. So we have tell a scary story, read your last text, give 5 Bigfoot mating calls, tell us a secret, cannot smile the rest of the show.
That's easy.
Can't even do that.
That's
Tell
easy.
a story
for me.
about
The
your
grouch.
ex. Tell a story about your ex. What are you scared of? Call your fifth contact. Ask if they... I can't read it.
Wait, which one?
Call your fifth contact.
Call your fifth contact. Post an awkward selfie right now. Call your fifth contact and ask if they...
Believe in aliens, I think you said.
Yeah,
it.
believe in aliens. Yeah, that's what that says.
See,
that's
we should
Ronnie's.
let people write on this that write really pretty.
That was Ronnie's handwriting.
Okay.
No, that one.
Well, let's not let Ronnie write no more.
That wasn't mine on that one.
All right, so Chris said 4. Jessica said 4. Chris said his wife said 4 too. So
Yins are lying. I know they all say 8.
Leanne said the wheel brought us Jericho's boobs. I'm not a fan of the wheel.
post an awkward selfie right now. Question mark. Go live on Facebook. All right, so it's changed a little bit, guys. Bigfoot vocalization, please, Lord.
To be honest with you, I thought about coming in with a mating call, but I was like, man, I don't know if I can keep the voice up if I'm doing a mating call.
Well, see, Jessica bought me a Bigfoot thing. You just press buttons and it gives different stuff. But
why haven't you mentioned that before now?
Because
yeah, I could have borrowed that too.
Well, because we just got it working yesterday.
Well, I just needed it today.
It's perfect.
I don't need it tomorrow.
Yeah, we just got it yesterday. Well, we got it fixed yesterday. The batteries was dead on it. It come in, and she was getting ready to send it back, and I'm like, no, let's just buy new batteries and see if it fixes it. So we bought batteries, and it started working. And this thing sounds like some guy just held it to his mouth and recorded all this. And I'm like, hey,
what does it do?
It does just all kinds of Bigfoot noises, like his moan, his groan.
You guys paid money for a push button Bigfoot voice.
She did, yeah.
It's like, oh, I didn't hear this at home.
Well, she thought it would be a good addition to the costume, but now that I've wore the costume, I don't know how I would do it. Cause
my fingers wouldn't fit in those gloves. Did you get your hands down in them gloves?
Yeah,
all the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my fingers ain't that long, but yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I got the first one on. I was like, I don't know if I can get the second one on or not.
It's hard, ain't it?
You're gonna have to have help.
It is hard.
I was trying to tell him how to put on the suit on the way here. It's like you got to put your shoe inside the foot.
I just left the feet out there. I put the gloves on and I was like, I can't get those feet on now.
And that's what I was looking at. Like when I was trying to figure out who was in it, I was looking at the shoes. I was like, the shoes don't look familiar.
These are brand new.
I know. That's why they didn't look familiar. But I was like, the shoes don't look familiar. And the costume made you look super skinny. So I'm like,
man, they just calling us both fat, ain't they?
So I'm like, all right, so he's not really a hefty guy.
Maybe I need to wear that on the daily.
So I mean, you just had me puzzled. I was trying really hard.
And you didn't have it until
you turned your head.
Who did you really think it was?
So,
like first guess. I want to know.
My very first guess, Jeff. His name is Jeff. I can't think of his last name, but he owns a tow company. And he uses me a lot to notarize a lot of his titles and stuff. But man, your voice sounded identical to him. But I was like, no, it can't be Jeff, because I said, Paul don't know him. Paul don't even know that I'm affiliated with that guy in any way, shape, or form. So who else could it be? I never thought of you until you turned your head and you let your throat go and your actual voice come out for a split second.
Whenever me and Paul was talking about it, he's like, you think like let him know like halfway through the show or the end of the show? I was like, just whenever he finds out, because it ain't gonna take long.
But see, I was thinking that he was going to come in here and be silent. That we would just get.
Yeah,
I didn't think that he would come in and talk, because I knew as soon as he started talking, I was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna last long."
It didn't last too long. But man, like you sound in that mask, you sounded just like that Jeff guy, and that's what was throwing me. I was like, "Is that Jeff? Like, is he doing side gigs
Did
now?"
you see my eyes? Was just like,
yeah, I was looking at your eyes and everything. I could not make it out. I was like, God, who is it? And I even seen a little bit of your beard stick out right there. But I was like, oh,
Who's got pubes on their face?
I was trying. I was really trying. You had me puzzled there for a minute.
What's crazy is anybody that knows Jericho knows that he was tore up the moment I said, I have a surprise guest coming on the show.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him that, was it Saturday?
Yeah, it was like Saturday.
So he's been since Saturday thinking, who's this guest going to be? And then, no, I guess it was it Saturday? Maybe it was before Saturday because I seen you Saturday. You were dropping off all the stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped off the costume and that food and stuff, so.
It had to be like Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
It was on the way back. No, it was Thursday, as a matter of fact.
So, I mean, this has been eating at Jericho since Thursday.
I bet it's been eating at him hardcore because Jericho does not like surprises.
No, I
like Christmas time at Jericho's house. They open presents like 4 days early just because they can't stand not having the surprise around.
But it was Thursday because I remember you posted it in our group chat.
Yeah.
That it would be, and then Friday, you and I were talking about it when we went to Sinister Hills.
Yeah.
And then with Justin, and then it ate at you. When did I see you again? Sunday.
Oh yeah, I was still talking about it. I was even talking to Jessica about it all weekend at the house and stuff. I'm like, God, who's this surprise person? Like I've been racking my brain because we're all goofy guys, but I was like, Paul knows a lot of people. Like he's gonna pull in some favors right here. Like what is going? And so when you was like, watch, I was thinking somehow there's another camera that's linked right here, and I'm gonna see like some male stripper walking through. Into the grand entrance here. So I was eating the jerky and everything. I was like,
it could have 100% been that.
Yeah,
it could have been. I could have definitely done that too.
Well, when you had me watching, I was like, I better put this jerky down. It's about to get serious.
I'm gonna need these hands.
Woo! Yeah, that's what I was getting ready. I set up and everything. I was like, throw that jerky to the side. Let's see here.
I'm about to get something Jessica can't give me.
Right.
What would suck though, because then I'm gonna go. I'm going home and I'm gonna be hard, and she's gonna think, but she's gonna think I was hard because some guy was stripping on me.
And you may have been.
I may have been. I may have been. Like I'm going home with a candle in my pecker.
I mean,
at least you got a hat to cover it with.
I do. And that's perfect.
Like a unicorn.
That's perfect size too.
Like a unicorn.
I'm really going
Guess
to
what's
base.
going to happen tonight? He's going to break a few rubber bands trying to get that around him.
So he got 4 of those hats.
Yeah.
But no, when he had messaged Thursday, and you're like, I'm gonna try to get that producer on Monday, and I was like, he's not tied down, right? You've not nailed it down yet, and you're like, no, not yet. So I got one, and so then it was all kind of working out. But no, had Bobby Joe not reach out, then it could have got crazy. But I thought that it would be, and I didn't even know that Ronnie was doing that. So then it was kind of like his video and Dad and this and that, and I was like, man, then Bobby just gonna pop in here, and that's gonna be like
it was
old school best friend since kindergarten or whatever, hanging out. That's good.
Mm-hmm. This has been great. It really has. The video had.
This is why the kids don't get to watch the podcast.
Yeah, that's why they don't. It was tough to keep it from you over there when we sitting for our, the birthday dinner.
Yeah,
you were like, I don't know who this guest is going to be. And I'm like, they probably won't even show, how it goes.
I know. And so I was like, yeah, they probably won't. I said, that's our luck.
Because I had told Ronnie yesterday about it. Because I didn't need anyone to mess it up, to trip it up.
No. And when Bob Joe says he's going to be there, he's there. He's just like me. Mm-hmm. When I say I'm somewhere, I'm somewhere.
It just killed me being late. I was like, don't come early. Don't come early.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know.
I didn't even know that we had 10 minutes of commercials and videos.
Yeah, well, we
Well-
this is the first, and I was saying that's what I was doing all day, was doing all those stinking commercials.
Because, my idea was that we would have, 5 minutes or something like that, and then we'd be talking crap about the guests that never come, and then Bobby Joe
I couldn't even
would be
wait
coming
that
through
long.
the door.
Yeah, I heard the ding. I was like,
Yeah, he looked at me right then like, ooh.
Oh, Daddy's home.
And then you waited a while, and I was like, thank God, he's waiting.
yeah, it was perfect timing. Like you waited till the videos was over, and then you appeared. I was like, that's perfect.
I was trying to give him a cue to come in as I was talking, right? That this would be the time that we're getting ready to introduce him.
We can't half-hardly hearing that thing either. So
Yeah, and when you was talking, it echoes, don't it?
yeah, bad.
God,
You can hear yourself breathe. It's like, what is that scary movie or whatever? It's like,
Yeah.
Oh, Scream. What scary movie does that? But it's mocking Scream.
that's what it sounds like in that match.
Yeah.
You're sitting there breathing super loud.
I love it though. That thing's
it is
already
cool.
it's already paid for itself. Like just Friday alone was an awesome turnout.
Did you run out and scare people?
No, I was just standing out there by the road. See, I've done an hour in it because that's all I could handle, and then Ronnie done an hour in it, and then I've done residential in it. But man, little kids was coming up to me, tackling me down, just hugging me in that thing. Grown adults like, let me take your picture. We had a photographer, me and Justin followed. There was a photographer followed me and Justin, just taking our pictures because I had our little speaker and I was just dancing. I was, just having a great time. When Jessica and them got annoyed with me, so she shut my music off. I was like,
Women.
I know. I was like, I hate being around party poopers. Like, I was having such a good time.
All right, it's 8:16. I don't think the votes are going to pour in quick enough to pull Bobby Joe.
I
out
did
of this
not.
pen.
She got scared on her own. I did not scare her, Leanne.
All right, so you spinning. So this is whatever it
I
says.
think eight won. That means everybody has to go on the new wheel. Because 4 plus 4 is 8.
He's really trying to sell that. No.
This is crazy. No one voted for 8. That's wild. all
Yeah,
right.
I was trying to whisper it over here. I was like, "Come on, guys, 8,
What we'll
8,
do
8."
is we'll put the camera on you and we'll let you spin the wheel.
The wheel of misfortune.
Yep, the wheel of misfortune. Hold on. Is it you ready? Is it on him? You good? Okay, you're
It's
good.
turned like this. I can't even change it. I can't even trig it up.
Nope. 'Cause you don't have a clue what's what. Look at the best one.
Oh man! All right, so you get 5 Bigfoot mating calls,
And that's periodically throughout the rest of the show. You don't have to do them all 5 right now.
I say he puts on the mask for that.
Maybe one of them.
One of them.
Yeah, because they'll bust your eardrums. That mask will bust your eardrums.
5 Bigfoot mating calls.
And that's periodically throughout the rest of the show. So just randomly as we're talking, you can shout it out, whatever yours is.
So do you need an example?
Nah,
You've not heard
I
Jericho.
live life on the edge.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I've been mating for way too long. Didn't need somebody to teach me how to make a mating call.
I've been in the woods too long.
So speaking of mating, I'll tell you something funny I done. We had a Halloween costume contest at work Friday, and obviously I took the Bigfoot.
Hey, that's right. Chris actually spoke that into existence.
What do you mean?
Chris, commenter, Chris Floyd, he had said that he hoped that the wheel would give the vocalization of the mating calls.
Oh, God. Yeah, he did, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Wow.
So
Will was in Chris's. Oh yeah.
In his favor. That's one.
Man, I tell you, that might be better than yours, Jericho.
That was pretty good.
Had a little grunt in there.
That was
too.
like
It
that was like a country. that Bigfoot is straight from Barville.
It started off almost like I thought he was going to lead into Wookiee there, and then he brought the "oh yeah" out. No, but so we had that costume contest Friday, and I always get to work before anybody else does. like literally anybody else. In the
Yeah, they
building.
don't open the building until 8, and Jericho's there at 6:10.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
So I had plenty enough time to
He's
get
here at 4:30 for our 7:00 show.
well. So I had plenty enough time to get ready. Everything. Well, then finally people start rolling in. Well, I walk out in the costume in the motor pool out there at work. And all them boys are like, they just start busting out laughing. They're like, who is this? They could not for the life of them figure out. I'm like, and I'm thinking, who in this building would dress up as Bigfoot?
And be here this early.
Yeah, and be here this early.
Yeah.
And they could not. So I just walk up to the main director over the motor pool.
Chris said you sound like a Bigfoot bobcat.
So I walk up right in front of everybody. I walk up to the director over motor pool. And I just kneel down and I grab his leg and I start humping it. Yeah. Wearing that. They all bust the gut and they was like, Jericho.
What did the director do? Go, hum, bum, 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 bum.
No, he just started laughing too. He kind of kicked me off and walked away. I was like, it's great. But I didn't win, by the way. It was a bunch of favoritism bullcrap.
You didn't win the
He
costume
humped his
contest?
boss's leg and didn't win.
No, it wasn't my boss.
The director's boss. The
yeah.
director.
But
Your boss's boss.
I didn't win though. It was off like the people that won really didn't even dress up. I'm like, how could they win?
Yeah. Who do we need to write a letter to, man?
I don't know, but we need to figure it out.
The governor. The governor like
Andy Brashear.
Yeah, we need to figure it out. This Halloween costume contest is rigged, and
Let me tell you about KCOC Knox County.
We need a redo.
What were they wearing?
Cut their funds if they don't put me in front next.
Was it women?
Yeah, it was women.
Yeah.
And they wasn't wearing a costume. They just wore the same T-shirt. That's it. I was like, what's so good about this? I could have done that.
What T-shirt they have on?
Just plain, like a plain dark blue shirt. That's it.
Yeah. Nothing written on it?
Nothing written on it. Plain dark blue shirts.
Was it raining before they got to work?
No.
I was fixing to say, if it was, I know why they won.
Well, it wasn't white T-shirt contest.
Was it cold out that morning?
It was dark blue, but I mean, I don't know, just aggravating because it was aggravating because I walked around that whole building and everybody was like, "Oh, I love this. This is awesome." Even everybody at work was taking pictures with me and stuff. And I'm like, I got this in the bag.
What could you have won?
I don't know.
A pat on the back.
I don't know. That's the thing. I've tried winning it for the past 2 years just so I can find out what you win. They don't tell everybody what they win. Only the people that wins gets to know.
Oh.
The funny thing is, Jericho probably actually wins it every year, but his name's up there, and they're like, we're not giving it to him because we like to see him get aggravated about it.
Let's see what he comes up with next year. This costume was 10 times better than last year.
I done a lumberjack last year. I was a sexy lumberjack.
Yeah, that was a stretch, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was a stretch.
Especially the sexy part.
Well, that's just what I was calling them, sexy lumberjack. Like I had the fake glasses that didn't have no lenses in them and stuff. Like, I tried playing it.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
So then you're like, all right, this time I'm going to cover my face and win.
Yeah, exactly. Like, not just my face, my whole body. Like every inch of me was covered. I had the feet on, everything. I mean, Jessica done really good buying that.
No, that she did. That's amazing. That's a good costume.
It is.
Like it was setting. Like I set it on my, washing machine since whenever you gave it to me. And Leanne's like, she come through there, and she thought we had like a possum or something laying on top of the washing machine. It's like, you didn't mention that was laying there, and I was like, I didn't think nothing of it. No big deal.
Did your little girl see it?
No, man. That's why I was trying to keep it. That's why I was in the laundry room. Trying to keep it away from everybody.
Well, I was not trying to scare your little girl. She just seen the costume and me standing out there, and she
That's
freaked out.
not what I heard, Jerry.
And she freaked out. And then I tried waving at her.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Like, you won't save me.
I was like,
And then I tried to bite her.
no, then I tried waving at her to show her that, hey, I'm good. I'm a good guy. That did work.
Ronnie, what about them Bengals?
What about them Bengals?
Oh, I didn't think I'd hear anything.
Crickets. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
The Bears.
The Bears.
They ate our defense. We ain't got no defense. Bengals has zero defense. Absolutely sucks. I say fire Zach Taylor and our entire defensive line.
Sucks as bad as Jericho's. Oh yeah.
I don't know. Like mine, yours is like, you're getting into dominatrix right there.
He's getting aggressive.
Yeah, you're getting aggressive.
You gotta go and bite their neck.
He is definitely an alpha Bigfoot.
Yeah, you're the alpha Bigfoot, where I'm more the.
You're more the G Bigfoot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lay you down.
He's
you're
the little
you're trying to
spoon,
throw
you're
him
big
down. Like that comes back to what I always talk about. I'm sitting here asking and you're demanding. That's
I want my money and I want it now.
Exactly.
Like a J.G. Wentworth commercial. So, what is Dogman? Can you throw something on what Dogman is?
So Dogman is kind of like a werewolf.
Isn't it like a full moon tonight?
Yeah, Dogman is very similar to just a full-blown werewolf.
Well, Chris is asking us what we think about it.
I mean, I think anything's possible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we've never asked anybody what they think about werewolves.
Look, Sinister Hill said, finally made it, guys.
Man, listen, I've heard some really cool stuff about that haunt. I wish I could have got to it. And let me tell you something that's really cool that I didn't realize until maybe yesterday or today. Sinister Hills has done all kinds of things for the community. They put on haunts for the tornado victims. They put on haunts for food drives. Guys, I didn't realize that until I was digging in their page maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday. And I just think they need recognized for what they did. They also, like we said at the beginning of the show, was able to donate to the Thanksgiving dinner. But they really do some really great stuff for the community.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that, and I wish I would have checked into it a little sooner. But, yeah, tornado victims, they opened up their whole haunt and gave, I think, 100% of the proceeds to tornado victims and food drives.
Well, I tell you one thing about Sinister Hills is I've really made an impression on the owner there. So as we was walking through it, and I was walking.
He was not walking. Have you ever went anywhere
was
with him?
not walking. He was running.
My walk is just a little faster than y'all's.
I've walked next to Jericho, and we're step for step. But then when we get in a haunted house, his walk changes.
I want Kenny to send me the surveillance video.
Oh, yeah, he's got that place. He's got cameras everywhere.
I want to see that surveillance video.
You
we started out right next to each other. I've got the video where Jericho's shining it back on us, and then it wasn't 5 seconds later. You can't even see Justin and me at all. Jericho's halfway through the
He's like, I'm done, guys. That was great.
He's already out the back door.
So I really was. I was like, that was great. Love it. No, what I loved about it.
He done the same thing in Mia Ferrison's. He was maybe a tenth of a mile ahead of me, and his entire family, his wife and kids, he just left us all. I had to yell, Jericho! Slow down, man. They had to yell.
They had one actor that was able to jump through the walls, and I kept telling that actor, I said, go get in front of him and stop him.
Yeah. Well,
they kept messing with me.
What I liked about Sinister Hills, though, is every actor and stuff in there wears an earpiece, and they can all talk to each other. Well, he had every one of his actors hollering my name. So the whole walk, all I heard was Jericho, Jericho.
Fed his ego.
I was like,
because he ain't got no ego at all.
I was like, I'm so popular.
How do all these people know me?
I was wondering that. I was like, how do they know my name? They choreographed this. They knew we was coming. It was great. I loved it. He made my night really good. I'd say that. Even though y'all say I walk super fast.
That wasn't a walk. I can tell you. Like Jessica says, he does the same thing at the zoo, but
he does in the woods too. He picks up pace and he'll carry on in the woods.
Well, I mean, he ain't carry on like that anywhere, but where there was something chasing him.
It's I get something on my mind. Like there, I was looking for a one-legged man. So I was just walking, looking. Where's one-legged man?
Did they even have a one-legged man?
Yeah, they did at the very end. But
Which he had told us that.
he did
twice.
say. Well, he said he may be at the end.
Well, he told us that in the stream the other day too.
Yeah. So I, but he could have mixed it up, So everybody that popped out, like, nope, you got 2 legs. Nope, you got 2 legs. If they was wearing long clothes, nope, you got 2 legs.
We got out there and the one-legged man was wearing an IHOP sign.
Right.
And you're like, you really do.
Yeah, but I do. Like, even hunting, he walk in the woods.
He's like, Lieutenant Dan, what are you doing here?
Yeah, but I did get to watch. We didn't win. They had a grand prize, $500.
Have you heard anything about Sinister Hills before?
I'll be honest with you. On that wheel where it talks about scary stuff, I'm like, I don't like scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like haunted houses. I'm like, I'm going to go home and have bad dreams.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to cuddle up with somebody.
Well, see, I used to be that way, and now the roles have reversed. Like, Jessica's that way now, and I'm not. I can sit there and watch scary movies all night long now and fall right asleep. Well, we watched something about a week ago, and Jessica could not fall asleep. She even told me, she said, I'm going to have to watch a cartoon now. I was like,
I'm going to have to watch a couple episodes of SpongeBob.
I was like, that's what she said. She said, I'm going to watch SpongeBob. And it just made my night. I'm like, man.
And they come on SpongeBob and it was like the Dutchman's ship or whatever. You're like, ah! You can't even get away now.
It just made my night. I'm like, man, how have the roasts changed? Like, cause but I was like, I didn't make fun of her or nothing, cause I was like, I know how you feel. So I'm gonna.
I've been there, girl.
Yeah.
I don't know why it is, but I'm not like scared of them. Like I'll go through them and stuff, but I'm like, it's not my thing. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. It's not my thing.
I don't know.
It's the dreams that scare me. It's not actually watching it or going through it.
It's all the stuff
dream.
it triggers for later.
Yeah, it's triggering at that
the older I
time,
get, the more I
wake up
love
on
scary stuff. Like the more I want to participate in scary things and just
the way I am with hot stuff. The older I get, the hotter I like it.
Yeah.
Now, I got 3 teenage boys. My 2 oldest ones won't do that stuff. My middle child, he does. He's give or take. He don't have any emotions. He's a middle child, but my youngest loves it, and he hasn't shut up since we came back. He wanted to go with us so bad, but he was trick-or-treating the night we went.
Yeah.
And he kept begging me, can we go? Can we go? He's still begging me. I'm like, they're shut down. Everybody's shut down. That was last weekend.
Well, that's what I was going to say was really unique about their haunt. So the one-legged guy at the very end of the haunt is supposed to give you a key. And these keys unlock boxes. The way I understand it, I didn't get to go. But they unlock boxes, and you can win money. Like in one of the boxes, it had like $500 cash money in.
Well, it unlocks a lock. Like so imagine this table right here. He's got a chain wrapped around this table and it has a lock on it. And if your key unlocks that lock, then you get to pick a box that has prizes in it.
Oh, okay.
And of course, we didn't win. I was really hoping we would, but we didn't. But I got to watch a lady, a group come right out after us. Hers unlocked it. She got to pick a box. She won $10.
So that's something nobody else is doing.
Yeah.
So I mean that makes it pretty unique. And they use the old Sweet Hollow skating rink. So their stuff's inside, climate controlled.
Yeah.
And everything else all the time, too.
Oh, yeah. It was comfortable in there. It was
very
nice.
comfy. It was very cozy.
Yeah.
I was in a haunted house, indoor haunted house, whenever I was younger. I've actually been in a couple of haunted houses. Worked them. It was a lot of fun.
Worked them?
So Williamsburg used to have a rescue squad downtown, and rescue squad always put on a big haunted house every year. And then the college bought the building, so couldn't do that no more.
College buys everything.
But done that, and then like Nevisdale School used to put on a haunted house.
Yeah.
I was in it. I like being in them better than...
Yeah.
I like to scare people.
I love scaring people.
I mean, that's fun.
I scare my family all the time, like, because it's just so easy. I don't know how. As big as guys I am, I can creep through that house.
Let me just tell you, Jericho scares me every time he says, "Hey, Paul, I got an idea."
Me too.
Some of them turn out to be pretty
Some of them
good.
turned out really good, but I'll tell you.
There's that
Now-
50-50 chance, right?
Now,
But do they turn out as good as?
I would say
some of them do. Some of them do. Well, just the most recent one was my idea. I carried it through, and I didn't tell them about it until I had it already moving.
no. That was another one that scared me. I'm still
He's
a little
still not sure the
terrified
outcome of that.
of how this Friendsgiving is going to go.
It's going to go great. It really is.
This is one of
I'm
the
gonna be
Jericho
there,
ideas that I
And
hear
I'm gonna
about.
have something to eat, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, you and your family.
We might have one dish, but it will be good.
So all of our families are going to be there, plus a lot of other people. It's going to turn out great. We've already sat down and come up with some good ideas to do during the dinner. So I think it's going to be really
Whoa,
good.
whoa, whoa, Ronnie, did you read that? There's a chance Sinister Hills is doing another haunt before Christmas.
Yeah, he had talked about doing some Christmas haunts and even changing some of the style up a little bit
That way,
for
I mean,
Christmas.
So-
And you're giving away money for that.
So your boy still has a chance.
so that could happen in the next month or so.
Yeah.
And I mean, so I guess this is what it says, a haunted house for Christmas. So I guess they do a giveaway, Christmas giveaway or something. Is that what?
He said he's giving away the money too. Then the chain.
No, I'm talking about if he's doing a haunt for Christmas. Does that mean that he's raising Christmas funds to give away?
I don't know.
Is what I was asking.
Isn't there like a scary movie that's like Christmas or something like that?
Krampus.
Krampus.
I love
I think
Krampus.
they got some
Nightmare
scary.
Before
There's some
Christmas.
scary Christmas
Yeah,
stuff
well,
going around.
that's more animated though. That's really not scary. I mean, it's
It would be if it was made lifelike though. But you're talking it had the director. What's his name?
My Lord, I just went blank. He's made so many.
Tim Burton?
Yeah,
Tim
Tim
Burton.
Burton.
Yeah, Tim Burton. God mighty. I can't think of his movies now. He's got
All
something.
right, so I was thinking of this.
animated.
And I was telling Samson, what do you think about a Halloween spin on the Grinch? Like instead of a snowflake, the Halloween city was inside a pumpkin. Instead of the Grinch, it was like the stench. Instead of being green, he was like orange, and it had the same premise. Instead of presents, it was candy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a complete flop.
And it would be like a half rotted pumpkin because they do stink.
Right.
Yeah.
And it would be, because, all that's supposed to happen on a snowflake for
Yeah.
the Who's and everything else.
It does.
So wouldn't it be neat if they just flipped it completely and gave same type of character, only orange, same type of story, only a pumpkin, same type of thing. He's going to stop Halloween from coming or something like that. And stealing all the kids' candy and
So-
their presents.
You better patent that really fast because Disney's like listening right now. They're like,
Yeah. So you're
$200 million. We just made it.
in a pumpkin on a pumpkin seed, because they're like you said, they're on a snowflake.
Right, you can do a pumpkin seed, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Well, I was telling Sam, I
That
said,
is.
man, if you could just run with that and do that same storyline, only flip it. I don't know what kind of copyrights or whatever, or being too close to something to where they would say, no, you totally stole our idea or something like that. But
Just tell them ChatGPT gave it to you.
so it totally would be stealing the idea, but it would be really neat to have a Christmas or a Halloween spin on an old Christmas classic.
That would be good. Well, with the Nightmare Before Christmas actually has a Halloween version. It has a Christmas version. It has.
If I say Christmas haunt, people
It even has a Thanksgiving.
to
I don't think they ever made it though. And in part 2 of Nightmare Before Christmas, it shows the skeleton dude walking in back to the forest to where all the doors are, and it shows a Thanksgiving door, and he's getting ready to walk in it. And I always thought they was going to make that Thanksgiving version, but they never did.
So that would be neat.
Oh, just because you're trying to read Kenny's stuff there, Sinister Hills. Kenny types slow, so he says he'd rather just not type. He'd rather call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Hey, if he wants to call in,
Yeah.
we can do it.
Yep.
We'll make him go, oh, yeah?
There's 4.
4, he's got 20 minutes.
Yeah, we need to get Justin to draw that up for us on paper.
Justin, rewatch this, draw it up now.
He
We
could
want
do
the
it.
pictures.
Justin could do it.
Yeah, Justin could, but we don't want to just go straight
Yeah.
Orange Grinch.
I don't know. I think an Orange Grinch would actually look pretty good.
Yeah,
I think it
The
would look
original Grinch is
amazing.
probably like black and white, so you could really do it in pencil and nobody would ever know.
Yeah, it would. The problem is copyright. You know.
Well, I
The
mean,
Grinch is green.
so instead of being fat, be skinny. You know?
Right.
Well, I mean, I don't know how far away you can get away from
Dr.
it
Seuss
wasn't
stuff is
that an influence, and maybe that's what you could say, influenced by the Grinch, and maybe that would give you a little bit of way to do that.
Justin said, "Got it."
Got it.
Yeah.
He's already working on it.
We'll have that done tomorrow.
Well, I mean, really, like you think about it, like
Because I mean, what there are maybe 3 holidays that everybody loves. It's probably 4th of July, Halloween, and Christmas.
Thanksgiving.
Mine's Thanksgiving. Number one
I
holiday.
mean, there are people that like
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving more.
I mean, if I was to put mine in order, it would be Christmas would be my number 1, Halloween.
In Booville instead of Whoville. That's right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. How close you could make those. And it'd be just as awesome because everybody loves Halloween.
Yeah.
And you could make it kind of kid friendly, or you could go a totally different way where you don't have to make it kid friendly, but you could.
No, make it scary where, you know, if one of the Who's act up, his mouth gets really big and he just eats them.
Just like comes out and just like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of getting mad at them like the Grinch normally does and then plays little, you know, conniving pranks on them and all this, he just eats them. He just kills them right then.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when I share a really good idea to crazy people. They just turn it into bat crazy stuff. I'm not trying to have
We want something
I'm
kids
not
can
trying.
watch.
Yeah, I'm not trying to have the stench or whatever kill the kids. I'm trying to have them steal their candies and stuff.
Just turned it into
Well, I mean,
Terrifier
like look
3.
at Krampus. You know, Krampus, kids
That
can
was
watch
a
that.
stupid
but
movie. Though.
It is stupid. I still like it. But what I'm saying is, you know, Krampus, kids can watch that, but it's still very scary and they kind of do die, you know?
So are we going to give, as you say, his name's Kenny, the number to call? If he's wanting to call in and talk about what he's going to do?
If he's wanting to call or not. He said that when we was there that he typed slow, and by the time we're on to something, he's already.
That arthritis really gets him in his thumbs.
Did he say that?
No.
Or is that you just made a crack?
No, see, that's Jericho just digging in on him because he ripped him for calling him a she on the show.
He did.
He won't let him live.
He did. He tried riding me pretty hard for that.
Yeah.
I was like, look, I'm sorry, you know, I just assumed you was a female
It
too.
covers him in, like Chris is on board with what I'm talking about.
He is. You and him got
Like,
the same
covers
mind
him
right
in
now.
Pumpkin guts, and that was like a pumpkin shooter gun or something like that, or
So it's like he's got a kangaroo pouch, and then he just throws the guts at you. He just reaches in his kangaroo pouch and is like, ugh.
Pumpkin guts are kind of scary though too. They're like all stringy and got little seeds attached.
Yeah. So
is this Jessica working her thing that just keeps hitting the thing?
No, she don't have it. I don't see that though.
There's somebody with a bunch of likes.
Yeah. So once we get them, yeah, we're gonna get likes like crazy, and that's supposed to change our algorithm.
Kenny says, "Keep it up, Jericho." Talk about his arthritic thumbs. And
He's so arthritic he can't even spell Jericho.
He can spell jerk off though.
Jericho.
It's Jericho.
That's not how everybody spells that, though.
That's how I spell it.
That's how Jericho spells it.
But that's a pretty common, Jerrico. That is a very common way. Almost everybody spells my name that way.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
spell your name.
Jessica
if it
said,
wasn't
listen,
in the
I'm
Bible.
helping.
That is her with the
Yeah.
flags.
Yeah,
But she's doing it with her.
Yeah, she's doing it with her thumb. Yeah.
I'm never going to spell it right. Kenny says.
I just
Says he
told
don't
you.
care- He said he don't care how you spell your name. He never gonna spell it right.
Jerricho.
Yeah, but
Or
it doesn't matter.
P-I-M-P.
Yeah.
That's right. Pimp. No, so once we get them though, we're gonna be getting likes like crazy. Yeah. I got these like auto clicker things. You just clip it to your phone, and you can set it its own speed, and it just sets and hits the like button for you. Do.
Well, while Kenny's listening, Kenny, would you be interested in coming on Friday's show?
Yeah, because now Friday's show is available.
We had Austin City. Josh Brock was going to be on Friday's show, and he's not going to be able to make it. And if you've got this coming up, man, I'd love to meet you. I'd love to have you on the show if you're available Friday night.
Jericho, just because you thought I was a woman. So listen, Kenny, or do you want to come on the show? I know you're not a big fan of being in front of a camera and stuff.
That's what he was telling. He said, "I'm not." I said, "You see me?"
Yeah, but we need you on here, buddy.
Maybe you could send maybe some of his actors or something to talk about what he's got going on. That would be kind of neat.
Anything, to represent. Kind of let us know what they're going to do with Christmas. That'd be cool too. Because
that's what I was talking about.
I got to take. I'm going to have to take my son. If there was one open, I'd be there this week.
So, but while we're on all this Christmas talk, though, guys, it's time for Operation Save Christmas.
If you want to stay in frame.
Oh, am I out of the frame?
Yeah.
Okay, it is time for Operation Save Christmas.
That's right. So now that we've got all of our Thanksgiving stuff done, the 25 meals that bought, the families are being picked as we speak. We're going to turn our attention to Operation Save Christmas. Now I've done this a couple years in the past. Super beneficial. So let me explain to you. If kids get put on a list, then they get knocked out of being on other lists. So if you sign your child up for an empty stocking fund, then they'll not be able to do shopping with a cop. So we needed to find a way where kids continued to get stuff. So what we did is we partnered with the Dollar General, because there are many of them. And
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every corner.
And what we do is we are going to have them buying all of their toys for us to give away. They're going to purchase them all. They're going to hold them all in the back. We're going to buy them. They have 2 dates where they do buy one toy, you get 75% off another toy. And that's when we're going to start throwing in all our money to buy the toys, is when they have those promotions going on. But anyways, I'll be dressed up as Santa Claus. You may see Ronnie and Jericho dressed up as a couple different things. But we'll be handing out presents to kids all day long. And you don't have to sign up. You just got to come. You just got to come, get a present, and get a picture with Santa Claus and everybody else that's there. Get some hot chocolate, some cookies.
So I just want to reiterate, you do not have to sign up for this. We don't need names for this.
Just gotta show up.
You just got to show up.
And you have to show up. You can't be showing up to pick up for somebody else.
You have to show up with your kids.
Right.
Right. Like I said, there's no qualifications. There's no, I'm sure there's people that
You can
may
make
just
$1
bring
million
their kids.
a year, bring your kid out, they're still getting a toy.
Yeah. You can break, yeah. There's no qualifications. There's nothing that could disqualify anybody from getting toys or anything else. It's just a way to try to give back and make sure that there is a place that your child can get a toy and it won't knock them out of doing some of the other big giveaways that other people do.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun day.
So where do I come?
Is it going to be
On the Falls Road.
the Falls Road, the one that's tied into the Save-A-Lot and stuff?
So come to the Dollar General.
Yeah,
Dollar
the Dollar
General.
General.
Gentral.
Dollar General.
Not the
right
tree,
there.
or not the Family Dollar, the Dollar General, right here on the Falls Road, where
What
Save-A-Lot
about the
is.
Dollar Tree, Family Dollar combined?
Nope, they're
I
out.
don't even know.
We ain't even got one of those around here.
No, not here in Corbin.
They're popping up.
They are.
They are
popping
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 up.
up.
And then the DG Mart. Have you seen them yet?
Yeah, they have them in
I know
Florida.
you have. You traveled all over Kentucky, but the DG Mart, I've only seen like 3 of them so far.
Yeah, but we'll be at the one next to Domino's there at Scuffletown and Highway 25, right across
Yep.
from City Utilities, Corbin City Utilities.
We'll be set up there all day, guys. And like I said, we'll have hot chocolate. We'll have cookies. We'll be doing some stuff with the bakery.
We don't know the date we're going to do it yet.
No, we don't have an idea. It'd be closer to Christmas, probably 23rd of December, if I was just guessing. Be right on Christmas, right on next to Christmas.
Yeah, it'll be close to it. So,
But that's when these kids need these presents the most. You know.
Yeah, we've got a Dollar General every quarter mile.
Did you see this new one right here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just got done with it.
Like no
I
joke,
think it's open.
it is. It's within a 3-mile radius of us. There's probably like $5 Generals.
Yeah, it's outrageous how they're popping up. I mean, as fast as they are.
One on that side of the bridge, one right behind us, one on the Falls Road.
See, I was told.
How do they stay in business when there's that many of them?
I don't
Do
know.
that and
Well,
stay in business?
I was told the reason they started doing this. I was told years ago, before they all started popping up like crazy, that they had planned on doing this to run Walmart out of business.
I've heard that. I heard that.
That they wanted to be the most convenient store, so people didn't have to go to Walmart.
Well, they're selling groceries now.
Yeah, well, that's what the DG Mart is. It's nothing but groceries.
Every Dollar General there is selling.
yeah, you
The other one on the Falls Road.
produce there and everything.
Yeah.
But it was one of Sam Walton's daughters that started Dollar General.
Yeah.
He's like, screw you, Dad.
No,
Whoa.
Down.
it was after Dad passed and the family kind of separated in the ways they were running things.
Sinister Hill's right. The reason how they can do that is so they only employ one employee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
And they're always so rude.
Mm-hmm.
They're so rude.
I don't have the same experience.
Oh, I do. You go down there that one a lot of times at the Bee Creek, and old dude's in the bathroom or something like that, and
His
so
door's just wide open. You
Yeah.
just walk in there and take anything you
the
want.
doors are wide open. So you're standing there at the cash register waiting to pay. 5 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by. Like, where the crap is this guy?
Yeah, no, that does suck, and I've had that happen to me, where they've got so many other tasks that they got to do while they're there that they can't just wait on people at the register.
That's because they only have one employee.
You only got 2 employees work a day. One works in the morning, one works at night.
Yep, and they've got to stock, they got to clean, they got to.
I mean, they may be
and they got to
more.
get their smoke break.
Well, they may be more convenient, but their prices are not. 100% their prices are not more convenient. I would rather spend the $1 in gas it takes me to get to Walmart just to save on my groceries.
I don't like Walmart at all.
Where you shop? Where you like shop at?
Kroger or
See, Kroger's expensive.
yeah, but I would rather pay the extra to go to Kroger than I would to the Walmart. Period.
Well, because you live really close to Kroger.
I live where I live. I can get to Walmart the same time I can get to Kroger.
Well, the commute just feels different.
No, it's the exact same for me. I can either come out my road, take a right, and be in North Corbin, and the same time that I can take a left and go across Scuffletown.
You know where Kroger fails though? You can't go in Kroger and get you hunting stuff and
Yeah.
baloney.
Well, now see for hunting stuff though, yeah, I've got the hookup.
I told
Bad Woods
him
Outdoors.
he needs to take that.
That's my
He told me he had a
cousin,
chance.
so-
I said, you need to freaking take it.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Well,
So-
one, it's going to offer him more hours, which is going to give him more money, and it's more convenient. He's not driving to Ohio, Indiana, all these other places he has to go to.
Because he's doing the audits, he said.
Yeah.
Where's he gonna work? The dollar store?
Yeah, he's got a chance to be a manager at a dollar store. I'm like, dude, take it. Like, it's a no-brainer for me. You're closer to home. You're getting more hours. You're getting more money.
I heard that they got pretty bad jobs, though.
They probably
It's
do.
tough. They got to work it most of the time because the call out at Dollar General, right?
Well, yeah, but I
Manager's got to cover.
it's just him and his wife. So,
right.
I mean, if I lived a life like that, I'd work all the time.
She come in there and help him.
Yeah, Jessica would. Jessica really would. She didn't care if she got paid or not. She'd just come just to be around me.
All right, we got 5 minutes. We need to wrap it up. What do we got to?
All right, so I already know the answers to all these questions, but
What is the answer?
but
Oh yeah.
there's number 5. There's number 5. I already know the answers to all these questions, but everybody else doesn't. So we'll ask you just like we asked everybody. What's your thoughts on Bigfoot?
My thoughts on Bigfoot is that he is real. But
That's our first guest.
He is an interdimensional being.
Man,
You got one guest.
Why are you
that was
patting
your
on me? 'Cause
childhood
there's one
best
person
friend.
that thinks as crazy as you do.
You may tell you why I believe like this.
Oh, I'd love to hear your explanation.
Well, right here, I take it back to, God and the Bible. I believe in aliens, and the reason I do is if God can create all this right here on Earth, why didn't He create something interdimensional? Why don't He have other planets with living beings on them? I mean, it's God. He can't be limited. Just because it ain't written in our Bible doesn't mean that He don't have a Bible. Don't have a Bible for them.
But you realize how broadly you're speaking there, right?
Yeah, it's broad.
That's broad.
No. Let me. There can be a Bigfoot because if God wants it, it could be.
That's right.
Do you,
He
you know?
made me, look at me.
But do you know how broad that is? It's like,
You know how broad a human is?
they could be a whatever because that's what God wants it to be. That's a never-ending broad.
But to me, also, it's no different than people believing in the evolution of human. That we all come from apes. That's
I don't believe that.
I don't neither. But there is a lot of people.
I don't think a lot of people.
There is a lot of people that believe that evolution.
I don't know. Even
though I beat my chest from time to time.
Right. I've never seen an ape mid-evolved. I've never heard of a mid-evolved ape.
Humans have not come out of the woods there.
There is people that believe that. I don't, but this belief is no different than how crazy that belief.
No, we're talking about interdimensional, not something that we see.
I'm gonna have to send you some videos
evolving
because really they do say that he is interdimensional that can time warp, and what gives it out is you'll hear it. You'll hear this like popping noise.
Oh, you have that noise on the device you just got?
No, it don't have that. It don't have that, but you do hear this noise, and that's him warping.
That's him what?
Warping.
Yeah, like Mario.
Yeah. Yep, that.
All right. There may be a whole planet out there just Bigfoots.
Oh, I guarantee you there's planets with stuff on it that we have no idea.
Bigfoots.
Possibly.
So
Like
you answered
Planet of the Bigfoot.
You already
Planet of the Apes, right?
You already answered the second question. Do you believe in aliens? So supernatural, ghosts, and
I believe in the Holy Ghost.
Well, what about your common spirit left behind, that type of ghost?
I've been kind of thinking on that lately, just trying to. I think.
You know what I think? I think if God wants it,
that's right. Boom. The answer is Jesus. Prove me wrong. I think there may be stuff that's here, but I don't think stuff sticks around.
So lost souls, they say incomplete souls. Like if you died, you didn't get to complete something. Sometimes that torments a soul enough to leave them here.
Now, are we limiting to souls or souls and demons? Because
that's where I'm getting at. It's like demons, but I don't believe they're here all the time. I believe demons live in you.
That they
demons have to have a host.
Mm-hmm. I believe that.
Not necessarily, no. That's not scripture.
I don't think it's scripture, but I believe whenever demons are magnified, they're always coming out of something or someone.
Kathy Wilson and Bobby Joe believes that because the Mulberry Black thing lives at his new house.
It does.
Does it?
Brady said, this is my 4-year-old, straight up, he said he's seen the Mulberry Black thing and he will not stray from it. I mean, every time we go to a certain field, this is where the Mulberry Black thing was, and will not stray from it. He's dead serious.
So down in that field?
Well, up there at the top field, like behind that barn.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, and he will not stray from it. I think he's seen a bear in the woods because literally a bear got seen that same week.
That's still weird.
But like it's so real to him.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I mean, and he's 4, so.
And so he's not lying.
Yeah.
He's seen something for sure.
He's seen something black in the woods.
Where did he get the name at? How did he
Arnold.
Art. Okay.
Him and Arnold were together on side by side. Arnold said he's seen something black, but Arnold's like, probably a bear or something. I don't know what it was. They just told him Mulberry Black thing, so that's where
it stuck with him.
It stuck with him.
Okay, all right. So ghosts, you're not really you're out on that. You don't believe in it.
Not to a whole extent. I don't know where I stand fully on that, but I'm still developing the ideology.
No, I think you're spot on, man. I think that's exactly the way somebody should say that is still developing an opinion on that ideology.
That's right.
That was a good answer. That was a really good answer. I believe in ghosts. I think I've seen.
I know you do. You got them at your house.
Yeah. Betty, she plays with us all the time. Like she likes to pray. I can't even talk now. It's got me so tongue twisted. Play pranks on us. There we go. But no, every house I've ever lived in, something crazy happens that they just might be tied to me wherever I go. I don't know.
Maybe a coincidence.
Maybe
I don't know. I did hear some strange crap down there in that Hamlin house whenever you lived down there.
Yeah.
That was
we saw some strange crap down there.
That house down there might have had a demon or two. But are ghosts and demons different?
Yes. I think, demons.
Chris Floyd. Y'all have a good night, fellas. As always, keep a cool tool and a firm worm, and don't let your meat loaf.
Well, I plan on doing that. My guy.
It is my birthday, man.
No, but I think, demons are trying to get at you. Where ghosts, it's my opinion, everybody. Opinions like buttholes. Everybody's got them. But I think ghosts is just a trapped spirit that's trying to figure out how to go. That's just my ideology on the supernatural.
Why are you looking at me?
Because everybody here knows why.
Looking at me.
I believe spirits.
Steve and Jessica said Hamlin was haunted big time.
Hamlin may have been, but I don't know what it was. I believe ghosts are just a quick thing. I don't think it's nothing long. I believe we're all, judged and condemned to heaven or hell, and that's where your eternity lies. So I'm not so certain that.
Well, I want to say
your spirit is going to be trapped here.
I wouldn't say that's where your eternity lies, because you can change that.
Yeah, but you die.
After you die, once your final judgment,
once you're
dead.
There.
You're there.
At that fact, once you're dead, then there's no changing it. But you can change it during your living term.
Well, yeah, that's why there's preachers.
Yes,
but yeah, no, that's a whole different podcast on what you guys are talking about now.
Yes, it is.
The demons and the spirits and stuff, and that's not something I can dive into in the last 2 minutes of this.
Yeah, we definitely don't have time of that.
Any more questions?
No, that was it. That was our 3 main questions that we like to ask everybody and get their opinions on.
Bobby Joe, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Yes. I want to thank every one of you. And this it started off and went phenomenal. I didn't expect any of this, and I want to thank every one of you.
And we'd also like to thank all the sponsors.
Yes.
For our Thanksgiving stuff. We'll actually be reaching out to people probably sometime this week or at the beginning of next week. The folks that we've chosen to receive the Thanksgiving dinners. We'll let them know by the end of this week or the beginning of next. Right? Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody's been asking me when are we gonna let them know? And I just keep saying hopefully very soon.
Yeah.
I think last year we didn't even let some of them know. We just showed up.
Yeah, we did. We just showed up.
It's like, here we are. Are you home?
I think
we had to track one woman down in Barford.
Yeah.
Shirley
had to wait and eat Little Caesar's pizza.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember that.
You may not be fully 100% notified.
No, but I think we decided this year we are going to notify them.
So we might have to eat more Little Caesar's pizza.
Well, I think that there is right now. There's just a panic with the SNAP benefits and stuff, and people need to kind of know ahead of time
how to plan,
where their meal's coming.
Yeah,
you know.
But everybody is going to get notified here very soon. All we got to do is just finalize the names, and then we're letting everybody know.
We're just going to organize it. I think we've already finalized the names. We just got to get it organized.
Yeah.
It's been a busy week for
it has.
So.
All right, so guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great night. I'll talk to you later.
I've got to get a bigger place.
Hello?
Hello, I've got to get a bigger place. I need to sell mine. Do you have anything?
I can buy your house and I can help you find a new one.
Perfect. When can we meet?
Let's meet right now.